Hello and good morning. I'm Yasmin Yonkers with your headlines this hour. Security has been stepped up at railway stations and airports in Taiwan after at least 4 people were killed and several others injured in a mass stabbing in the capital, Taipei. The suspected assailant, a 27-year-old, also died after falling from a multi-story building after a police chase. His motive is unclear, while reports say he's wanted for violating the law on mandatory military service. President William Lai has promised swift investigation. Bangladesh on edge following the death of a prominent youth leader involved in last year's pro-democracy uprising. The government has urged calm, and police and paramilitary units have increased patrols across Dhaka after protests turned violent. Demonstrators burned and ransacked buildings, accusing India of being behind the shooting. New Delhi has yet to comment. And the U.S. Department of Justice has released a tranche of its records on convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. These documents contain redactions, and some may not be made public if they relate to an active criminal investigation, identify victims, or contain images of abuse. A number of famous faces are pictured, including former U.S. President Bill Clinton and musicians Mick Jagger and Michael Jackson. And being named or pictured in the files is not an indication of wrongdoing. Also, Russian President Vladimir Putin says his country will refrain from future wars if the West treats Moscow with respect and recognizes its security interests. He spoke at his annual news conference, offering no compromise on his terms for ending the war in Ukraine. He also went on to accuse the European Union of attempting, quote, daylight robbery of Russian assets. And those are your latest headlines from the CNA newsroom. Follow headlines anytime at cna.asia.